A fallen star is an omen of someone in need.
Priorities, my Sahida? The answer is no.
We have greater concerns. Let someone else see to your fallen star.
We are strangers, yes? And strangers shall we remain. May Azura guide you on your journey.
This one has no business with you as far as he can see. Move along, lest you draw the attention of the Torval Curiata.
Ah, you received my summons. Good. I am Quincy of the Twilight Cantors, in service to Azura. Did you see the falling star? A sure sign from the mother of all Khajiit that someone is in great need. I am certain of it. It blazed with blue soul fire, burning the sky as it fell toward Moonmont. The signs could not be more clear. I wanted to investigate, but High Cantor Viti forbade me. The tall Inquisitor here has need of the Twilight Cantors. Viti and I have been conscripted into service, and that service is elsewhere, apparently. But that is why I sent for you, so you could investigate. Surely Azura will reward your efforts. Thank you, Walker. Watch for the spirit of a little cat. Azura often sends such messengers when the need is great. And do be careful. Rumor has it that Moonmont is overrun with Dromathra. May Azura keep the dark from ensnaring your spirit. Oh, I do indeed. I caught a glimpse of such a spirit to the south. But when I requested permission to investigate, Cantor Vidi refused to grant it. We Cantors have many, many songs describing such events. Another sign that someone needs help. With those large, friendly eyes and the cutest little whiskers. No, dark spirits like Dromathra take a different shape, and have for thousands of years. This is no trick of Namira. Find the spirit, and determine what must be done. When Khajiit in strife hear the drums of the bent dance, it means the void of Namira seeks to ensnare their souls. Twilight Cantors like myself can exorcise that darkness. But if we do not get there in time, or fail, the Khajiit become Dromathra. The beating of the dark heart of Lorkaj. If one listens for the whispers of Namira, the Lady of Decay, the drums of the bent dance are sure to follow. To speak too much of these evil things only serves to invite them in. Be wary. Oh, I do indeed. I caught a glimpse of such a spirit to the south. With those large, friendly eyes and High Cantor Viti and Inquisitor Sabinar. Certainly. You could talk to them yourself, but they have little patience for strangers. Oh, I am still getting used to such a formal title for her. I am her Sahida, her protege. In Viti, Azura's love and devotion takes a much more rigid form than other Twilight Cantors you may have met. But I value her guidance all the same. Outsiders sometimes think of us as acolytes of Azura. Our devotion to her allows us to exorcise dark spirits through the art of song. When not on a mission, we wander where we like. Or we used to. I tried to get on his good side, Walker. I really did. He does not seem to have one. He is an inquisitor of the Torval Curiata, the militant arm of those who uphold the Rittil Thar epiphany. As far as I can tell, he is very good at his job. A tenet of faith that reveres the moon spirits, Joan and Jode. We Cantors instead are permitted to serve and follow Azura. Our songs are too valuable for us to be excluded from the faith. Too long, it feels like. The Inquisitors only recently pressed us into service. They have need of our songs, or would hardly bother with us otherwise. Our worship of Azura does not fit in their neat little box of what constitutes proper faith. Refuse those who require our songs. Kes Cardesi, It is unthinkable. Yes, they force us into these uniforms and bestow our elders with fancy, high-ranking titles, and they keep us from wandering where we like. Still, they need our help.
This machine. Hello. This wall. Cra, my head. Azura, forgive my cursing in a holy place. Is this a holy place? Where am I? And who are you? A strange name to follow an even stranger dream. I circled the feet of Azura, longing to be held aloft. She scooped me up and cast me down. I fell and fell. And now I'm here, in this. Is this a tomb? How did you get in here? Your words confuse me, Shal. A fallen star suggests someone is in great need. And the spirit cat. Azura's claws stir the sand indeed. Let us start over. I am Zerithwar, Hadalit of the Hidden Moon. I am... Wait. Where is my Moonclaw? A sacred tool of my order. A gift from Azura herself. I am bonded to it. I think I feel it nearby, but I am weak. For our safety, I cannot be parted from it. Please, help me find it, and anything else that might explain how I ended up here. Please, the Moonclaw. It is a... what is the word? Armlet? Metal hoop for your wrist, with a stone like moonlight. I would search with you, but I feel very weak. I am not yet ready to get to my feet. You are as inquisitive as a young scholar. Sand collects between my ears and blunts the finer points of memory. Might your questions wait until you return? I am certain I will have questions for you as well. You found it. I thank you, Jarl. Like the moons above, my strength returns to me in phases. Ah, there. It fits like it once did. Though it's very well. That blade seems long neglected. But this tablet, Zerithvar, this tomb is mine. Memory of my apparent death is slow to return. Pray, tell me, Jarl, what year is it? Second Era. That cannot be right. Listen, I am Zerithvar, necromancer of the Order of the Hidden Moon. I know nothing of eras. In my time, we only had years. This tablet says I died fighting a Rajaska. Do you know what this stone means? Perhaps not the sort of necromancer you expect. I vanquish dark spirits through Azura's power of redemption. You said we are in Moonmont. Come with me to Ralka. Azura willing, the shrine of my order remains hidden there. You will see. And I have many questions for you, but my mind and memories are still hazy. I will answer as best I can. I went alone to face the Rajaska Jar, leader of the Pride. I knew I would not survive. And now, I awaken in a tomb. The tablet speaks of my body's preservation. A curious phenomenon. The means or purpose of my survival remain a mystery. The dark remnants of moon singers vulnerable to the bent dance. Rajaska were a powerful kind of Dromathra, possessed Khajiit, bent to the will of Namira. Worse, the Rajaska resisted redemption, the sacred work of my order. The memory returns, though I do. The beating of spirits of falling. I admire you. It is a most holy totem. As at its full power, certainly. I will meet you in Ralka then. Perhaps everything will make more sense once I step out to see the sun.
I know it fell around here somewhere. Bright moons, Walker! Who was that? Walker, that's Khajiit. Was that the person in need? I could not ignore Azura's sign any longer, so I slipped away when the High Cantor and the Inquisitor were otherwise engaged. But what was this Zerith Var doing inside an ancient tomb? Did he follow the Spirit Cat as well? Well, he certainly did not appear to be a corpse, at least as far as I could tell. Maybe he fell and hit his head or something. Though that doesn't explain the glowing eyes. Where did this Zerith Var go? Sis, I need to get back. I am beholden to the Torval Curiata, and they are mobilizing for some sort of attack. I will try to find you in Rolka if I can slip away again. Good luck, Walker, and stay safe. High Cantor Viti was kind enough to distract him for me with bracing talk of righteousness and heresy. Plus, I have always been good at slipping through the shadows. But I cannot linger. My voice is needed wherever the Inquisitor takes us next.
Easy there. Tough work. Better you than me. You asked for this.
is all that remains of Rolka? What happened to my city?
This one warns you, Jik. Screaming nonsense in Rokal will get you caged. Control yourself, or the guard will.
I recognize the bones, but the rest... Alfashna! My ancestors did not defy the stripe and death, just to let this holy ground be stamped down to simple tents and stalls. I must be very far from my own time, if this is what Ralka is reduced to. If only you could have seen it. I barely recognize what remains. Back in that tomb, I confess I thought you were the senseless one. Now I see the truth. I must have sounded mad going on like that. But you came after me anyway. Thank you. I did. In my time, the Order was respected, revered for what we could accomplish. But we were also feared. And so our sanctuaries were hidden. Perhaps well enough to survive to the present age. Just ahead lies the Temple of Two Moons. Look to the southeast side of the temple's base. An entrance to the Hidden Moon Sanctuary should be there. To think, even the Temple of Two Moons dance could be left in such disrepair. My fur falls out just looking at it.
Stealing rotten tomatoes and other refuse from Stablemaster Semiral's midden heap.
The door should be around the back of the temple, on the southeast side. Or perhaps the years have turned it into a sugar stall. We will see.
Keep an ear out for anything exciting.
The entrance is here. See how it opens. No longer it recognizes me as a member of the Order. A tomb. I had hoped, with Rolka still standing. But no. The Order of the Hidden Moon is no more. How little is left of the world I knew. My clan is gone. Our bones and sanctuaries left to crumble to dust. I do not understand. Why was I sent here? I would rather have gone to the sands behind the stars than be sent back to see this. If my Moonclaw had power, I could invite forth the spirits of those I knew in life. But what comfort or answers could the dead give me? I tread the domain of the living once again. I must do as I did in life to find guidance. If Azura sent me back, I remember, the rite requires moon sugar water. There should be some in the temple above. Do not worry for me. I would mourn in private for a time.
Walker, this one followed your steps and now requires your testimony. You are the transient that spoke with Cantor Crincy, yes? She instructed you to investigate a phenomenon she witnessed at Moonmont. The Torval Curiato would like to know what you have discovered. You are ignorant of the Torval Curiato's Inquisition. There is but one cause for us to seek knowledge on any subject, to protect the true faith of the Riddlethar Epiphany from heresy. Now, your findings at Moonmont. Describe them. This one and his fellow Inquisitors will judge if your findings pose a threat to the true faith. And if it does, we will use all of our These are dangerous words, Walker. The Inquisition will need to verify them at once. We will meet again.
Ah, you return. Pour the water into the ritual basin, and I will... Mother of Twilight, I beseech you, guide these souls to your crossing with dawn's clarity. I seek guidance. This, blue flames, how can this be? Blue flames. That is a call to arms. A signal for the hidden moon. A sign that the dark spirit of great power has pierced the veil of Nirni. That tablet you found in my tomb. It said those spirits were vanquished. What could this mean? Rajaska. Yes. From what you told me, they have not stalked Nirni in centuries, but now they return. Perhaps this is why Azura sent me back. The knowledge of how to contend with them is lost. We must... My moon. Perhaps it is... Once you reach what is now called Claw's Strike, head inside. I will find you there. I hope I am...
Authentic Valen.
Bet there's a great tavern around here.
Feels like I've been at this forever.
it's done. I can feel it humming. Look at you, collecting your special rocks. Challenge?
This once honorable shrine now serves as a bandit den. I sense the darkness we seek to the east.
We got this.
That dark corner. My moon claw tells me...
Clinty, are you all right? I will be fine. We must go after the others.
We will handle it.
Walker, and that strange Khajiit from Moonmont. Zereth Var, was it? It is too dangerous for you to be here. These Drumathra and the powerful ones leading them. I have never seen their like before. None of us have. Walker, you must leave. The leaders of this incursion, they are why the Inquisitors conscripted us. To fight back against this dark power. We obliterated as many as we could, but our songs are not enough. Hidden Moon? I never heard of this clan. I will have to ask High Cantor Viti about it. She would know. But that is for later. If you have come to help, Azura knows we could use it right now. Rajaska. An appropriate name for the powerful spirits. I knew that fallen star was a sign, but now is the time for action, not discussion. High Cantor Viti went after this... Rajaska. Please.
Ravith Morna. She is Dromathra now. Rajaska, to arms. Quickly!
Want to go again? I could go again.
I am so... Now you see what I was trained to do. Khajiit that fall to the bed. My moon... Noctra, grant me luck. Canarthi, grant me haste.
Viti is fine, thank goodness. And were you and Zereth Var not here to drive off our fallen sister, I am sure we would have been next.
Stay back from me, Najik. My soul is not forfeit to you or your necromancer.
Out here.
No, the Dark Moon Temple. It is gone.
Skoma Edeldod Stray. Have you been asleep these past 300 years?
Longer than that, perhaps. Speak plainly.
No one favors the Dark Moon anymore. Il Omon's forgotten man's ancient rites. The Unified elsewhere has no need of these outdated traditions. The Sugar God rules these sands now. Riddlethar, they call it. Imagine that. Old Bandar managed to trick the world.
Loss after loss. Were it not for my Hidden Moon training. Let us venture down these cliffs. The temple ruins seem to have... I pray that searching through the ruins below results in more than sorrow and lost time. I should focus on the blessing of you and Jacques to guide me. Just think, it is... They did not just let this temple crumble, did they? This new faith tore it down and let the sea wash it away. Lich, heretic, me, Keskridesi.
You gave honest testament. Now face honest deliverance!
Give me a second.
Inquisitors of the Torval Curiata hunt us, with help from one of the Twilight Cantors. You found something? Please, let me see that note. Perhaps it will distract me from the knowledge that these once holy catacombs are now a midden. My Moonclaw is restored, but it bears warning of another incursion. Quickly, we must go.
can even hear it click. This is where clothes come from?
This Ovid dwelling, what an eyesore. The young Cantor, and the other one.
Viti, you've done enough. Let them help.
Do not touch her, necromancer.
Are you injured, Jarithanti? Let me tend to your wounds.
Walker, I am relieved to see you alive. I thought I could trust my mentor with what I learned about Zerithvar, but she turned right around and told the Inquisitors. Thank Azura you managed to evade them, but I fear you arrived too late. After you left, more Inquisitors rallied us for another incursion here at the Vile... to the Undercroft beneath the Vile Manse.
We are on the same side, Sister V. I fear a little, my friend. Then, shake the fear from your heart, Jarithanti.
Be gone. If you wish to throw your life away, Viti will not stop you.
Do you have a death wish?
No. I have faith. Death seeps up from the catacombs. We must find a way below and locate the Cantors. Darkness calls farther in. To the northwest, I think.
to the vile months. Do you come to a...
Bowstring broke. That's bad luck, that is.
My peep... In doing so...
Sometimes a little lie saves a ton of explanation.
I thank you. If you are braving the cellars further...
My faith and...
Go around! I need aid!
And that's how it's done?
Give me a second.
Circle around! Heal me!
Gather!
delicate and dashing.
My Moonclaw senses it. We are... These vaults hold relics stained with dark history.
Show them what we got.
I can smell them.
Guard down.
It bends these twilight cantors into Dromatra.
Next verse.
Here we go.
Come now, Zareth. You remember this song?
With your spirit cleansed, Azura guides you to her crossing. Quickly, everyone. Let us leave this dark place.
It's your funeral. I can feel so many aches in some very strange places.
am sorry, Rithantin. I can cleanse your souls, but I am powerless to stop the corruption before it overtakes you.
Those are the items I seek.
You've done my people a great...
I am sorry, Rithantin. I can cleanse your souls, but I am powerless to stop the corruption before it overtakes you.
Oh, this the Twilight Cantors can do. Quickly, Viti, aid me.
The songs of these Twilight Cantors can stop souls from falling to the bent dance? In my time, we had no such songs. I am glad to see it. Yet this means they are at greatest risk of being hunted by that Rajaska Jar. The leader of the Rajaska, the first of their kind. Why else, in might, I would stand with no one else. When you are ready to hunt the darkness, send for me, my friend.
Takida, Zayabi, the Rajaska Jar hunts us, High Cantor. Who will banish dark spirits if all our kind fall to her song?
Don't say such things, Serenza. Do not give in to hopelessness. The High Cantor will figure something out.
Once we are through mourning, I will have plenty to say to High Cantor Viti. Sending those Inquisitors after you. If I had known she would betray my trust so, I would have told her nothing. Wish me luck. I hope we go back. If they press me, I supposed as much.
The Inquisitors of the Torval Curiata will find you, outsider. You and your necromancer. Stay away from the Twilight Cantors, or else! When you have walked the world as I have, you see how often trust is rewarded. Stay away from my Sahida. She may not understand, but I know nothing good comes from abiding necromancy, even if it is well-intended.
strong? Have some Ogrin, 3 of them. I am patient, but not that patient.
Share your thoughts with me.